Hi Aries, this is going to be your art channeled message plus reading for August, I suppose. What I started drawing for you was a heart that had two swans combined. There was two swans and they came together to form a heart. It looks like they're embracing each other. There's something really significant about embracing or a hug. Someone gives really good hugs. Or I'm also seeing two people embracing each other, like hugging each other, but it's been a long time. It's like a long-awaited union, or it's a homecoming of some sort. You guys have been separated or separated. Separation is usually an illusion because we're never really separate, but I'll get into that later. Then I got embracing each other to become one. So yeah, this is definitely alluding to a union of some sort. You guys are lovebirds. Pun intended, I don't care. At the end of the heart, it loops around and goes right back to the heart. This is an infinite connection. And what I mean by that is it never dies. If you two were to separate from this person, or if you were to separate from this person and see them again, it would invoke all of the same feelings. That's what this is, that long lost connection or past energy. It's the same feeling when you see each other again. And I feel like you are going to be seeing each other again, if not already. It's like every single time these feelings are infinite, they never run dry. They never stop flowing. I also think infinity in this reading means unconditional love. You're never really separate, even if you happen to be in the 3D. I'm also hearing, can I love this person without physically being with them? And I was like, oh my god. It's like someone's questioning whether they can let go. And I feel like you're actually having you're having a hard time with that. You're definitely in a separation with somebody and you're not really taking it that well. I was also getting this energy of two people separating so they can focus on their own lives, their own careers, and then the parent trap popped into my head. I'm pretty sure Elizabeth James, the mom, she designed wedding dresses, and she was in London in a completely different area, and I forget where he was at, but he did wine. He owned what do they call that, a ranch, I think it was, but he had a lot of money and so did she. They were both well off without each other for the time being, even though they were separate, and they came together and they're like, you haven't changed a bit. It's like, I guess we got where we wanted in life, or we made our own dreams come true. And then when he saw her, it was like his jaw dropped. He couldn't believe he was seeing her. That's what I'm seeing. It's like an unexpected union or a homecoming. It's like those emotions come flooding. I'm getting flooding, not flowing. That's weird. It's like flooding. It's so overwhelming, and they seem to come out of nowhere again. Because that's what happens when you have such a special connection with somebody. So I feel like the parent trap is such a good comparison for this energy. I really like that. Something really significant about career. It's like you had to go your separate ways to, it's like, become independent. You've got to take care of yourself before you can come together. I'm also getting something with like one person was a little farther than the other, not in an egotistical way, but just weren't as awakened to this connection. Maybe not accepting of love, maybe couldn't give love. It's really interesting. I'm feeling too that the heart with the two swans, it wasn't always infinite. I'm getting like there were some cracks or like open edges because it wasn't balanced. One person was definitely a little behind. They didn't awaken. And remember in the parent trap, she was like, you never came after me. So it ended with a fight, or that was just it. And he's like, I didn't know you wanted me to. There's a lot of miscommunication, or there's just an imbalance in some way, shape, or form. So I'm definitely seeing like this parent trap love. And with the twins, it's really funny. I'm seeing this as, it's kind of like a divine intervention. Because you know how they orchestrated it? They sort of like manipulated everything. Kind of like in this magician, like, kind of like they're being tricksters, brought their parents together. But I'm seeing that as the divine is bringing the two back together. Kind of like a Four of Wands. This could be a twin flame connection. I don't really like saying that, but any kind of spiritual connection, soulmate, really powerful friendship, it could be anything. Two lovebirds coming together again. For sure. And you got where you wanted to be in life without them. It's almost like it had to happen that way, you know? It was divinely orchestrated. So Parent Trap aside, I really like how I was getting that with this reading. I'm going to start with an oracle card. Ooh, I kind of got this in the pre-shuffle as well. Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I'm getting love life and career. I'm getting there's no problems with the connection, like the chemistry is definitely there. But then there was this, like I was getting with the Parent Trap thing, it's like there was an intervention, like you guys have to focus on, I was getting you have many passions. Someone's very passionate about their career, like you both ended up doing the things you loved. A lot of you are making your career is a hobby essentially. You're just doing what you love and you got where you wanted to be. I feel like you actually told each other that. So you both know what each other likes. And it's like, damn, you did everything you told me you wanted to do. This is also a very passionate connection. Passionate about each other and passionate about what you do on a daily basis. Ooh, all the cards fell. I'm just gonna take that one. There we go. What's this? Leadership. It is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. Remember I said one of you was a little behind. I'm getting almost like a negative and positive polarity. It's like you were, I'm thinking of a magnet. You guys weren't, that's the word, repelling each other. You guys were repelling each other. You triggered something within this person. And I feel like you also triggered this person to find, I'm really drawn to the trumpet, as if someone's like doesn't have to be a musician, but you're very talented. It's like someone found their life purpose because of you. Or they needed this time away to figure out what they liked. Because I feel like one person, like definitely one person here lacked a vision, like they didn't know what they wanted to do in life. They lacked an identity. And when you lack an identity, it's really hard to like when you don't have passion within your career, when you don't know what you want to do in life, it's really hard to have passion for your love life. Because sometimes, believe it or not, that goes hand in hand. It's like self-esteem, identity. If I don't know who I am, how can I be a good person for you? That's just the energy I'm getting. I'm also getting something about a provider. Like, how can I be a leader? How can I lead? It's like, who am I even? Wow. Definitely had to separate to find out who you guys were outside of this relationship. Maybe you guys were really codependent on each other. Didn't really have an identity outside of the relationship. So that's why this had to happen. Definitely seems some type of union though. Chakra clearing. Call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. I'm seeing the heart chakra is opening. That's what someone had to work on. Someone couldn't accept love. Someone couldn't give love. There's definitely a lack of passion on someone's part in whatever department. So someone's heart chakra is opening. Okay, let's start this reading. Put these to the side. I just heard heart chakra activation. Like something was activated, something is different this time around. And what's ironic is, remember my drawing, it was two swans forming a heart, and it was infinite. It never ran out. So it's like the love was always there, but some work had to be done. I'm also hearing like love is always there. Love will never love never dies. And that's so true. True love never dies. Ooh. I hate when cards fall. We have the Chariot card. A lot of movement and action. So like someone's taking action after things have been stagnant. Like there was no action. Someone didn't. I'm getting like making the first move or courting somebody. It's like someone finally gets the chance to tell you how they feel. It's like this relationship is actually moving in the right direction. I feel like this was separate for a long time. I don't even know how many. Could be anywhere from like 10 years, 5 years, maybe a little shorter, but definitely feels like a century. If not that long, it just felt like a long time. You guys love each other that much. So someone definitely wants to take action here. Just taking off the top. Yep, that's what I'm getting with the, I only do reversals when I feel like it, but I feel like this is really significant because I did say there was an imbalance. Someone couldn't give to you. I'm also getting that provider thing. Someone was insecure because they couldn't, the genders don't matter, but someone couldn't be a man, someone couldn't be the provider. Someone has a very traditional mindset. This is Earth as well, so this could be a fixed sign you're attached to. I was getting that fixed energy in the beginning anyway. So this could be a Taurus. Taurus is fixed, but it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because this is Earth, like I said, or a Cancer you're dealing with. But someone definitely couldn't give you everything they thought you deserved. And that makes sense why there's such a focus on career and like a lack of identity. It's like, how can I give you anything if I can't even give myself anything? There's so many things I haven't taken care of yet, and I need to take care of these things before I can give you what you deserve. Wow, I actually really like this. And with heart chakra opening as well, I'm saying like this person's ready for love now that they've taken care of their career or they found out what their passion is. And I wonder what this person's passion is. Could be something like a hidden talent they weren't awakened to yet. This could be something to do with music. They could be writing a song for you, just like some form of self-expression. Oh, I'm also saying, hearing this person didn't know how to express themselves. Very shy. Very shy. I feel like there's so many contributing reasons for why there was like some divinely, I'm getting like divine separation. So that's, oh my god. 4 of Wands, it's like the twin flame card. Unexpected reunion or an unexpected homecoming. Coming together once more. Yep. I'm screaming. Could even be bumping into this person. I'm thinking of the Parent Trap again, where she was walking across the pool. Obviously they were getting ready for a wedding, but he saw her there, and he literally fell into the pool. It's funny how we're talking about emotions and I got the pool, but it's like, there it is, speechless, sudden rush of emotions. They never left. It's like, where have you been all these years? It's not what I love like that. Makes someone literally so shocked that they fall in the water. So funny. Like, I'm also getting someone's literally drowning in their emotions. Heart chakra literally activated. And I feel like all it took was laying eyes on you again. Or seeing you. Bumping into you. It was very surprising. Very unexpected. Getting reunion, reunion, reunion. 2 lovebirds. We have Queen of Wands. Getting a lot of fire all of a sudden. Like here we have Cancer and then this is Earth. There's a lack of grounding. This person didn't feel very grounded, but now I'm getting this action, a lot of energy. Like I'm ready for you. Oh, I'm getting that Camp Rock song. I was actually hearing this in the beginning, but I forgot to mention it because sometimes I get so much and it's so overwhelming. But I was getting that song from Camp Rock. I need to find you. I gotta find you. Like I will find you again. We will find each other again. It's like you guys hoped you would find each other again, and you are. Because it's time. It's like I need to find you. I gotta find you. And most of Camp Rock, it was he heard her singing, kind of like another Cinderella story. It's like, I gotta find out who's singing that song. And what's ironic is I did say something about an instrument. I saw an instrument in one of these cards. I gotta find out who that beautiful voice was. And if not that, this person only had like a little piece of you to be reminded of. That's really weird. It's like they only had one little thing to hang on to. Kind of like how in Parent Trap, he held on to that bottle of wine from the night they met, and he told her he collected them ever since. Something like that, something very special about this. Someone knows you're interested in something, or there's something significant about the night you met this person or the day you met this person, and they collect that now, or it reminds them of you every time they see it or think about it. And that's really cute. Something really creative about it. You're like a very creative person. Someone here is. It's like you already knew what you're passionate about, what you like to create, but this person did not. And I feel like you definitely inspired them to do that. Queen of Wands is a literal muse to me. She's a muse. I love that. I'm also getting with the Parent Trap, like this is a trap, like the universe is setting this up. Or that's what it feels like. It feels like fate. Like, how is this possible? Like, how am I seeing you here, you know? What time are we at? 11 minutes, not bad. Ooh, bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. Honesty, like time to have a talk. Kind of like how in the movie they started talking about what happened before they both separated. I think they had a fight and one didn't go after the other, and it's really sad how things end that way. It's like one leaves, and then the one that leaves wonders why the other didn't come after them or make the effort. It's kind of like, why didn't you man up? Why didn't you be the guy and come after me like you're supposed to? You know how girls are. It's like, I didn't actually mean leave me alone. I meant like, I want you to come after me. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like, someone never put the effort in for whatever reason. I feel like there's many, like I said, there's many reasons why. It's like, I didn't know who I was. I didn't feel like I could give you anything. And I'm also getting a sense that someone thought you wanted to be left alone. Like, maybe they're better off without me. Because they felt like they had nothing. They really felt like they had nothing to give you. It's like they want to impress the Queen of Wands. Like the Queen of, yeah, you're a very creative person, Aries. And they felt like they were just the opposite of you. They're imbalanced. They're not like you, and they wanted to be like you. I'm also getting with the sunflower. I always get that song sometimes in readings. It's like, you're the sunflower. I feel like your love would be too much. It's like you're too much for me, or I'm too less for you. Something very uneven about this. But I'm seeing there's a victory. It's like two people here. Also seeing like a wedding, or if not a wedding, it's just a union, like finally coming together to do what you're meant to do on this earth with each other. You both have a purpose together now. You just had to find your own purpose separately. Interesting. Ooh. Tower moment. I'm getting like someone is shocked. I'm getting that jaw dropped energy, like when he saw her at the pool, and then his nanny was like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And then he trips and falls into the pool. It's like, I can't believe it. Like, what are you doing here? It's gonna be a very shocking sight or shocking like reunion. I'm getting jaw dropping beauty as well. Queen of Wands is very beautiful. To me, at least. Someone thinks you're very beautiful. It's like your looks never changed. Your hobbies never changed. And even in the Parent Trap, she was like, you haven't changed a bit. And then she's like, neither of you. It stayed the same, so did the connection. King of Wands. It's loyal. Can also be a bit of a player. I feel like someone definitely played the field. You both had to go your separate ways, and maybe you talked to other people. You've been in many relationships, but now it's coming full circle. You started here, and now you're finding each other again. I'm also saying this too as like the King of Wands is really like focused on somebody or looking at somebody. I feel like that's the Queen of... Wait, I didn't really catch that. Queen of Wands and King of Wands, two counterparts. And I remember I said that they thought they weren't as like... They weren't like you and they wanted something about playing catch up. But now it's like you guys are on the same... I always say wavelength or same caliber, but it's so true. It's like now you guys are counterparts. Now you guys are one. Now you guys, there's no cracks or holes in that heart. It's just one. It's like you're not two halves anymore. You're just one together. Coming together to become one. It's like we've elevated in our careers. We've gotten where we want to be in life. And now we can both come together to, like, I'm getting finish what we started. Definitely like finish what we started. Whenever I look at the Four of Wands too, I always think of a finish line, or this is where we start, this is where we end it. Definitely meeting each other could even be in the same spot that you guys met, where it reminds you of that. So much like symbolic about this. I love it. Right next to one another. There's definitely... If that isn't further confirmation, there's definitely a reunion of some sort. And look, I see that as how the King of Wands looks at you, like just the way he looks at you. It's like jaw-dropping beauty, jaw-dropping. So I did not expect to see you here, but I'm so glad I did. I'm seeing like you're so hot that it drives people nuts and people go, oh my god. Like literally jaw-dropping beauty. Someone's really beautiful. And Aries is a fire sign, so this is definitely you. I'm seeing you are the Queen of Wands. This person just had to become king. Because they didn't feel like they could be the king to your queen, you know? Wow. I'm gonna get one more card and then I'm gonna end this reading. Can't really see that. I'm sorry about that. At least I showed the cards on camera. Okay, I'll take this. Patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Ooh. I'm seeing this connection required patience. Like, it took a while for you guys to come. Like, remember I said there was a bit of a... There was a period of time where you weren't together and you didn't even know where this connection lies. Like, will I ever see them again? Can I love them without being with them? Because a lot of you, I feel like at one point you definitely lost hope in this connection. This literally came out of nowhere. This is very unexpected. I didn't expect to see this person. I didn't expect to them to take action now. To take the initiative. Someone could have taken the initiative, reached out to you. I'm definitely seeing they're focused on you. It's like eyes on the prize. Like I'm going to find you. I need to find you. It's something clicked in someone's head. They had a tower moment. It's like now I want to make the action towards you. Also seeing like she's watering her garden. Someone had to water. Yeah, you guys had to water your own garden. It took a lot of patience. It's like your dreams were a priority. Your dreams had to bloom before this connection can come into fruition. You are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. That's what I'm seeing with the cat again. It's almost like you were separated from this individual. Like you were being protected because they just weren't ready. And I feel like, I swear, right person, wrong timing is a thing. Because sometimes it would have turned into a mess if two people found each other at the wrong time. So I'm getting like the cat there is you being protected from any lower energies, because I feel like this person was actually used to be a lower energy. They were going to drag you down, not build you up. Like something about a self-esteem issue. They just weren't meant to be with you at that time. Guarding you, your loved ones, and home. And also saying this connection was protected. Could have been some infiltrating energies, people trying to meddle, and also getting don't matter by Akon. Like nobody wants to see us together, but it doesn't matter because I got you, we got each other. So I really like this. It's like two lovebirds, two loyal. I'm getting loyalty. Someone wants to be loyal to you. Two loyal lovebirds coming together. So it starts here, but it's finished. It's ending here as well. This is a union, and it required a lot of patience because I feel like it took a while. So much, in fact, that someone had to ask themselves, like, will I be okay if I can never be with them? Interesting. Okay, Aries, that's the end of your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe. If this resonated, I really hope it does. Like, this is a really beautiful reading. Like, you both got where you wanted to be in life. Like the Parent Trap. I really like how I got that example with the movie and everything. You guys had to grow. You guys had to tend to your own gardens before you tend to each other. And sometimes that's very true. Okay, guys. Bye.